I'm Charles Strong III of Strong Counseling Solutions LLC. We offer on-site counseling in Gretna, Louisiana, and board-approved online counseling throughout the state of Louisiana. For PLPCs seeking to become licensed, we offer supervision. And for mental health rehabs, we offer services of assessment, psychotherapy, and consulting. Have you ever felt that you're getting swept up in the emotions of someone else? Well, that's something called emotional contagion. Professor Elaine Hatfield, co-author of Emotional Contagion, said that it's a primitive tendency to automatically mimic and synchronize facial expressions, vocalizations, postures, and movements with those of another person, and consequently to converge emotionally. And she figured that the three stages of emotional contagion, mimicry, feedback, and contagion, are survival-based, so we can better coordinate and synchronize with others. She co-authored a paper in 2014 that concluded that we often catch others' emotions, and the negative emotions that are more emphatically visible are more contagious. In mimicry, our bodies experience feedback of those adopted expressions, resulting in the sensation that we're feeling what others feel. Dr. Gary Slutkin, CEO of the nonprofit Cure of Violence, claimed that emotional contagion spreads like a virus across communities by way of four brain mechanisms. So there's the cortical pathways that are engaged during copying, and that makes us feel safer and part of a community as opposed to isolated. The most copied behaviors are drawn from others who are most relevant to us. There's the dopamine system, activated in the anticipation of reward, and that directs us toward what we feel is key to our survival and socially important. Pain centers, activated in the denial of reward, will influence emotional contagion and following through with the expectations of a group and the avoidance of exclusion or punishment from the group. And the limbic system and amygdala, associated with trauma, inhibit our control and can spur violent behavior or cause us to consider small insults as grievous actions requiring retaliation. Now, the concept of emotional contagion isn't limited to in-person interaction, and you'll see that if you follow this link to how YouTubers and Twitch and Mixer and so on, online personalities can influence others. In 2018, a study from the Tilburg University found that popular YouTube vloggers can pass their emotions on to viewers, resulting in heightened positive emotions associated with positive posts and heightened negative emotions with negative posts. Facebook data scientist Adam Kramer manipulated the news feeds of more than 3 million posts from almost 700,000 viewers and found that those who saw fewer positive words made fewer positive posts, and those who saw fewer negative words made fewer negative posts. Professor Feldman Barrett said, "We're constantly regulating each other's nervous systems," and said that by way of a simple text to someone across the world, she can affect their breathing, heart rate, and the amount they sweat. So what can you do to resist becoming a victim of emotional contagion? Dr. Slutkin states that contagion can be reversed by using very credible, accessible, trusted peers who are trained to cool people down. Clinical psychologist Raymond Chip Tafrate suggests cherry-picking those around you by asking yourself, with whom do I feel good? Who reinforces my strengths and best qualities? With whom am I the best version of myself? Psychiatrist Neel Burton has practiced matching others' breathings, much like parents do with newborns, and then slowing down her breathing in an attempt to get the other person to do the same. Dr. Burton also encourages proper diet, sufficient sleep and exercise, and better online behavior. So how do you avoid contaminating others? And this can be accomplished with adequate sleep, diet, and exercise, refining a sense of purpose, compartmentalizing any bad mood you may be experiencing when you have to interact with others, so put it on a shelf, seeking feedback from trusted others, doing things that make you happy before you interact with others, like listening to music or going for a walk, and when all else fails, isolating yourself as needed. That's our talk for today. Hope you learned something or found something interesting. You can find more videos like these on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Twitter. We'll be back next week with a new video. So until then, thanks and be well.